All right, hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for March and April of 2021. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. I really appreciate it. Before I begin, I do want to say that I offer personal readings. If you would like one, all that information is going to be in my description. Otherwise, let's get into the reading. All right, Sagittarius, welcome to your spread. So there's definitely, first off, there's a lot of fire energy in this spread. We have the Ruler of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Wands. After that, we have the Two of Cups. And then up there, as you can see, we have look for a sign, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So with the Ruler of Wands, this could definitely be your energy. In the next 2 months, I see you being really on top of, I'm hearing finances. I see you being really on top of a lot of things in your life and having a lot of drive and passion to accomplish certain goals that you've wanted to accomplish. The only thing that's coming up is with the Seven of Wands, there are going to be some obstacles and some things that you kind of have to dodge and weave through. So I'm not sure what exactly this is. We'll get some more insight later on. But kind of what I'm seeing is that this could be like, with the friendship card there, I'm almost seeing that it could be like some friends or just people that you are kind of close to that are for some reason giving you problems, or you feel almost like attacked by them, or maybe they just don't understand your way of living or something like that. I don't know. There's people and obstacles coming at you though, and it's going to be definitely kind of like a juggling act for you in the next 2 months. I have a specific message here for some of you that you'll relate to. We have the Two of Cups there, so I'm seeing that for some of you, you're going to be getting into a relationship in the next 2 months, and your friends are not going to understand that you want more alone time with your partner. They're not going to understand, like, why you don't want to hang out with them as much anymore, which is totally understandable, and that happens a lot when people get into like a new relationship. So I would definitely suggest with meditate and contemplate there, if this is resonating with you, that you might want to find a balance between your friends and your partnership, because there is a need here for you to have a balance, and you don't want to like, it's almost like you don't want to rock the boat and you don't want to cause more conflict than is already coming towards you. I feel like you're fighting off a lot of stuff, even though like you yourself, I feel like you guys feel very self-righteous in the situation for some reason. You guys feel like, well, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing all this stuff, and you are doing a lot of positive things for yourself. You're working very hard, you're very passionate, like you have a lot of fire in you, but there are people coming at you maybe in a way, like, I don't know, some people might view you as maybe a little selfish or something like that in the next 2 months. Like, don't get mad at me for saying that. That's just what I'm seeing, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Otherwise, on the other end of the spectrum, I see some of you becoming very close to somebody in the next 2 months. This could be a friendship that turns into a relationship. That could be true for some of you guys. Otherwise, I'm just seeing that you and one of your friends, or a few of your friends, are going to be bonding through this kind of chaotic time that is happening with you guys right now. With look for a sign, your angels are trying to communicate with you. There's a need for you guys to maybe reach out to your angels for some things, for some help. Look for a sign. I feel like there could be a question that you've been asking yourself recently and you just don't know quite how to answer it, or you can't find the answers within your material, everyday life. So, I mean, a lot of you have actually already been asking for a sign, but I think that what some of you are not realizing is that the sign is coming from within you, and it's coming from within your own self and your own intuition. That's why we have meditate and contemplate. It's like this need or an urge for you to go more within and maybe actually definitely meditate and try to go to deep dive within yourself to find that answer. I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm sorry, there's a lot of messages I'm getting for you actually. A lot of you guys, I think, are looking at what other people are saying and other people are thinking, and like their own critiques, their own, opinions, and that's what the Seven of Wands is representing. It's like all these other people's opinions and critiques of you, and like the friendship card, it could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be like lots of people, it could be even like your partner. But there's a need for you to know exactly who you are from within yourself and not let anybody else kind of sway that. So instead of looking for a sign externally, which is kind of maybe what you guys have been doing, it's time for you guys to look for a sign internally and kind of not put so much weight on the opinions and demands of other people, because I feel like you could easily burn yourself out that way. And I see here with the Two of Cups that you guys really value commitment, relationship, and just connections with other people, but there is a need for you to balance that, the importance of that you have, which is a really good thing, the importance of connecting with others, to balance that as well as your connection with yourself and how you view yourself, because this is how you are. This is you right now, the Ruler of Wands. Look how powerful you are. It's like very regal, obviously. This is the King of Wands, so you are very on top of your own thing, and I feel like now is the time that you're kind of realizing, I cannot juggle all these opinions of other people. I cannot do this. I think you're kind of realizing now that the only opinion that matters is your own. All right, guys, we're going to get some fairy cards and maybe get some more answers on these situations. All right, guys, so we have motivation. We have healing. And we have new beginnings. With motivation here, it says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and go do it. With healing, it says, now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. And then we have new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, guys, so a huge message I'm getting here is that I think you guys have come across a new idea or something like that, and you feel very, very passionate about this idea. You feel very passionate about a new beginning in your life, and I think a part of you wants to share this with the people around you, the people that you love and care about. But with new beginnings here, like it says, cherish the new idea like you would a new baby. If you had a baby, okay, like that's not necessarily what's happening for you, but just take this as an example. Like, if you had a baby, would you be going and showing this baby to everybody and exposing it to so many people and overwhelming the baby? No, you wouldn't. You would keep it to yourself. You would make sure that you're taking care of it, that you're with it 24/7. And that's the same type of energy that you need to have with this new beginning, with this new idea that you have. Some of you guys are healers, and some of you guys, this idea that you have, or whatever it is, it has to do with healing other people, or, you know, something like that. You could even do tarot or, you know, something spiritual like that. And that means, like, it's even more important for you to guard it, because you don't want other people's, like, ideas and opinions and kind of like their energy tainting it, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody will see your vision the way you see it, so it's important to kind of not entrust it with every single person, you know, because the person could be nice to your face, but deep down they could really be maybe jealous or, you know, envious of your ideas and your passion. So you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself. But yes, in the next 2 months, you guys are really going to be putting things into action. Actually, this is not really a thinking period. This is not too much of a contemplation thing. I mean, definitely diligently come up with a plan for this, but in the next 2 months, I see you guys acting on this. I see you guys doing it. And yes, there's going to be people in your way, there's going to be things that are in your way, but that just shows you how much you really want it. Are you able to jump over that hurdle to get to your destination? If so, that'll only make you stronger, and when you get there, you're going to be that much more satisfied and fulfilled with your decision. Okay, guys, so now we're going to get some romance cards. I'm going to get one for singles and one for couples. Okay, guys, so for singles, I actually pulled 2 cards because I was like, I don't know, I felt like I needed some more clarification on it. So we have children here. It says, your love life is being affected by children. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So when I get the children card, for some of you guys, that could really actually have to do with children and the fact that you have a child. And that might be affecting, you know, your ability to be able to actually go out there and express your love like the card says, because you have to be at home taking care of your kid. Otherwise, this has to do with kind of immaturity. So what I'm seeing here is that some of you guys, and please like don't get mad at me, but this is just what I'm seeing. Some of you guys might be a little immature when it comes to love, and a lot of you guys have your own little dream world and like you daydream about your love life and whatnot. But this is a big message actually for a lot of zodiac signs, but for you guys it's like there's a need for you to get out of your head and out of your daydreams and like this playful, imaginative state and actually express your feelings to the person that you're interested in. And if you're not interested in someone, that's okay. Maybe in the next 2 months, someone will, enter your life, someone new. And there's going to be a need for you to want to express your love and express like your feelings for this person. I think a lot of you guys just need to kind of get up off that like side bench. I don't know what it's called. Like in sports where there's like that bench that people sit if they're not playing. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like get off the sidelines, get into the game and like make the effort, do something, because that's the only way something's going to happen for you guys. All right, for Sagittarius couples, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for some Sagittarians out there, in the next 2 months, I see you guys putting yourself first in this connection. Maybe like you've been spending a lot of time with your person like in the past, but for some reason like now I think you're starting to feel more independent and kind of like just going off and doing your own thing. This doesn't mean that the relationship is bad or like anything like that, or that there's not any more interest in it. It just means that you're focusing more on yourself in the next 2 months as opposed to focusing on your person. And because of that, your person is going to be a lot more attracted to you in the next 2 months because they're going to admire everything that you're doing for yourself. They're going to be admiring your creativity, your ideas, your passion, your independence. It's going to make you a lot more attractive to your person. So if that's something that you want, I mean, you're on your way there. You just have to keep focusing your energy on this passion that you have and this creative new idea that you have. So I'm going to pull some last messages for you guys, as well as any zodiac signs that you might be dealing with. Okay guys, we have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. We have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo. And lastly, we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. So yeah, guys, we have 3 zodiac signs here, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But otherwise, let's get into these meanings. It says, a time to give rather than to take. It's time to release negativity and bring love into the situation. Right, so it's kind of time for you guys to let go of anything that's not serving you anymore, any opinions of people that it just doesn't resonate with you, like that you just know that you shouldn't care about, because the only thing that matters is what's within you, and if it sparks some kind of passion within you, then it is the right thing for you to be pursuing. So anyone in your life that you feel like is more of an obstacle than someone that is going to help you get to where you want to be, those are the kind of people that you don't want to have in your life right now. Like the card says, it's time to release negativity, and with bring love into the situation, what that's telling me is like, don't hold any resentments against the people that are around you. If anything, just understand and forgive that they are not in the same place as you, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to go forward with this, and that's all that really matters. And yeah, guys, I really feel like some of you are healers, especially with a time to give rather than to take, and bring love into the situation, because some of you guys, like, there's a huge message here to be doing some kind of charity work or to do something where you give something to others and you're helping others. I think whatever you're doing, it's something that helps other people, whether you realize it or not. And that's why it's so important for you guys to release that negativity, to release any obstacles, to just wholeheartedly believe in yourself, because this is something that you're truly meant to do. But otherwise, guys, that was your reading. I hope that gave you some clarity and guidance. If you like this reading, please like this video and also leave me a comment if you'd like to. Also, think about subscribing. I do offer personal readings. Again, if you'd like to book one, that information is in my description. But yeah, guys, otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.